All right, Sam, thank you. If you are commuting in the Springs this morning, you'll want to take it easy out there on the roadways.
Yeah, we've been mentioning this, not a ton of snow, but you could run into those slick spots, and meteorologist Alan Rose is live, kind of just keeping an eye on those main roads this morning, Alan.
Yeah, hi Bree and Renee. Good morning to you and to everyone watching from home. And I think that's the underlying message. It wasn't a big snowstorm. We only saw about a half an inch to an inch and a half in the Springs. And right now we're in Manitou Springs. But just because there's not a lot of snow on the ground doesn't mean that there can't be some slick spots, some icy conditions, and also some snowpack or snow-covered roads. You can see right here on Manitou Avenue, we're coming into downtown Manitou Springs right now. Beautiful scene with still some of the lights in the trees. Always nice any time of the year here. And I'm looking directly up towards the Manitou Incline, which is snow covered. We saw a lot more snow out in the mountains here towards Pikes Peak and Teller County. If you're on the main thoroughfares, I-25, most of the major roadways, the arteries here in Colorado Springs, central El Paso County, those roads have been in relatively good shape. But it's the side streets, it's going to be the conditions in your neighborhood as you head out the door this morning, and also some of the parking lots in your businesses and apartment complex that do have that thin layer of snow and ice still in place. So head out the door a few minutes early, make sure you're driving slowly on the roadways. And also another reason to head out early is to scrape off the ice and brush off the snow from the windshield before you hit the road and get to your destination safely. We're going to continue to monitor things here throughout the 9 o'clock hour. I think we're going to crisscross town, head up towards Monument for our next weather hit or next road traveling hit. We'll have details on that coming up in just about 20 minutes. For now, always watching out for you, Southern Colorado meteorologist Alan Rose, News 5.
All right, stay safe, Alan. And we're also watching out for those of you in Pueblo. You got the overnight snowfall there.
Oh, for sure. And that's where we find News 5's Jessica Barretto. Jessica, you are continuing our team coverage this morning. What are you seeing?
Good morning, Renee and Bree. Well, we're on the south side of Pueblo near Northern and Prairie. Now, the south side, I will say we've seen the most snow here. It seems like they got it the worst. I want to show you what we're seeing on the ground. This is all the snow that they have received here. Still pretty powdery, hasn't quite frozen over. Now, we are in a parking lot that was sort of treated earlier, so there is a lot of ice there, which is potentially the case for the road also. Now, I want to show you what these roads are looking like here, again, on Northern and Prairie. We thankfully haven't seen any slide-offs, any accidents or anything like that, even though there have been several cars out this morning. People just taking it a little bit extra slower this morning, which is what, you know, everyone should be doing. It is very slick out here. Like I said, the south side seems to be the area that got it the worst. The roads are still pretty icy there. It's really hard to even see any pavement or lane markers. So if you are traveling this way, just be extra cautious this morning and take it extra slow. Also, you may want to give yourself some time to clean off your car. We've seen lots and lots of snow out here, so that could take a little bit as well. But just be prepared and stay safe out there. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Jessica Barretto, News 5.